Oh my gosh, the grass is out of control. It's almost as tall as the raspberry bushes.
Holy mackerel.
Wow.
Well, it came in. Holy mackerel. Problem, Katie.
Oh my gosh.
Look at those onions. They're like 6 feet tall.
Oh man, Divine's gonna be jealous.
That's the biggest leaf of plantain I've ever seen in my life.
Wow. Oh my gosh. There's we got lots to harvest. This stuff is like moving the carpet to the side. Oh my gosh.
What?
That's taller than me.
What's happening right now?
What do you mean?
What's happening is crazy.
This is a good grow year, I think. Wow. Oh wow, it looks so pretty though. If we're here, they would love this.
Look at the house.
It's,
Weeds around here.
it's crazy. Back at the house, it's crazy. It has absolutely exploded outside. It smells like a cabin in here. It's actually really nice. Just like wood and smoky and stain. I guess it's the stain. But yeah, this is pretty weird. Wow, it's weird to be back. Where's the light? Weird to be back, but also good. It's nice to be here and just, I don't know, I guess it still kind of feels like home. And I know a lot of people wonder why we would leave this place and move. We just wanted a new adventure, and it was not an easy decision. It was not easy to leave this place because it's so beautiful, and now we're just seeing it's just been left to grow. There's just so much growth here. It's kind of like a jungle. It's crazy. But we are just back to do some maintenance and take care of the grass, and I had hired someone to help kind of cut the grass away from the house just so we didn't have dry grass up against the house if it was going to be really hot and dry. So now we're just going to take care of the rest, get it looking a little bit nicer here. But it's good to be back. Kind of feels like a waste. We should have just brought the goats. They could have taken care of this in a few days.
We should have bought some hay equipment, bring the tractor out, and have hay for the rest of the year.
Goats are more fun. It's muggy too. It's actually, there was a ton of rain when we were driving in, so it's moist, but this is probably the driest time. So we're kind of just
all the time we have to do this. So
going for it.
Excuse bad here.
Looks better though. Still pretty wild. I want to harvest a little bit from the garden. We've got onions, mint, arugula, dill. I found a couple heads of lettuce in there. So once we harvest a little bit, I think we'll just take the lawnmower and just cut it all back. We did put a bunch of carpet in there so that it wasn't growing everywhere and would be a lot easier to deal with. And that's helping, but it's pretty wild here. We did notice our drain from the deck got something dug it up and ripped the pipe apart. So there's a big hole. I just put the pipe there so Greg could mow. But the water is backed up all the way to the deck. So I think maybe something went in the pipe and the bear or something was trying to get it and went for both ends and made a big mess. So I have to deal with that as well. So these are all wildflowers coming in here. And then we've got this huge mullein. And the catnip, this is all catnip that is spread and taken over from this one plant. It's all in there as well in the chicken run. It's crazy. I was really hoping that there would be raspberries that I could eat, but there was only one. There is some gooseberries. I don't know if they're ripe or if they're going to be ripe or not, but I'm just going to pick them anyways and eat them because if they're not ripe, they're just really tart, which I kind of like actually. So I'll probably get into that later, but the gooseberry has huge thorns on it, so I'm going to have to find some gloves because I was trying to weed around it and it's not fun. But the other thing is our lilac bush has gone up like 3 feet. And
There's not the goats to eat it up anymore.
Is that a flower? Oh, it flowered.
Oh.
It had one flower. It hasn't flowered before. I wonder what color it was. But this lilac bush is huge now. Oh my gosh, the bugs are atrocious now that we've cut the grass. Yeah, that's like 3 feet taller than it was. You can find the top. And then, I'm not sure if these are blackberries or boysenberries, but that's flowering. And then that's either blackberry or boysenberry, and that's not flowering. It's not very happy. But lots of raspberries coming in. Just nothing for me to eat today.
It's a complete jungle. It is a complete jungle. This is the most I've ever seen anything grow here. We've lived here for 7 years, and I've never seen anything like this. Everything, including the trees and the bushes, have grown like 4 years worth, and we've been gone for 2 months. Anyway, I went to go start the lawnmower again, and I pulled the handle off the string, so I got to recoil the string. After a long drive and all the work I've done here today, I'm just calling her a night. So I'm gonna pick this up tomorrow.
Suddenly I realize it's gonna be alright. Finally I found a place where my troubles fade away, and the world outside my door can't come in. Found a little piece of mind in my own skin.
Oh, it is absolutely freaking crazy how long this grass is. What we've done is we've raised chickens for 3 years, meat birds, in a chicken tractor, 50 birds each year for 3 years on this piece of land, and it is fertile, like mega fertile. Same with the front yard. We've had chickens running around the front yard for 6 years, and very fertile, including when we planted the grass over there, we put down a bunch of straw with goat poop in it. So I'm very surprised at how long this grass is, but I'm also kind of not surprised because the land is very fertile here.
Greg is still going on the lawn. There's so much mowing. It's crazy. I just weeded the garden. I'll show you how big the pile of weeds are. I really wish we had animals here because normally I'd give the weeds to the chickens or the goats, and there's just so much for them to eat. But check this out, it's a huge pile. That is almost just below my hips. That's crazy. So many weeds. Even though I put carpet down, the weeds are even growing between the two pieces of carpets, even though they're overlapped, and still finding a way to keep growing. We're gonna walk over to our spring box and go check on all of that. One of the electronic components stopped working, so we just want to go. We've got a new one. We're gonna get that hooked up, and we will see if it's working properly. We still got half a cistern. Still got half a cistern of water, so it's all good. But we do want to have it working, and that's one thing I was actually a little worried about, is if the water in the cistern was going to get really gross, but it's fine. It's totally dark in there, so no issues at all, which is good.
This is for the electric fence.
There's lots of spiders. I don't think so. It's not running.
Okay,
It works.
so it works. So why wasn't it working? Oh, it worked for a second. Okay, pump works.
What the hell's going on?
Why is there a short circuit somewhere?
Is it the cable?
Could be. It was just seized. White is red. Okay.
So what is that thing called?
A linear current booster.
Which takes this panel that would be too many volts for the pump
Volts and amps, I think, actually.
and steps it down to 12 volt.
Which doesn't make sense considering it's a booster, but it makes it so that you can use it on 12 volt. I guess, here, I might as well just go to this. So if this is red, this thing is not working properly. Which it's a weird look piece of technology. Okay. Okay. So that, you know what that is?
The line?
Nope. It was seized.
Oh.
So
It's been sitting.
So that's the best case scenario.
The pump was seized.
One pump was seized up a little bit, yeah, because it's been sitting and it's just been sitting in water. It's probably a duck around it or something. Okay, that's awesome.
Okay, well, you go down the hill.
Yes.
And I'll stay up here and flip the switch.
Okay.
Okay. Nice. We gave up a lot when we decided to leave our house and move into a travel trailer, but one thing I couldn't sacrifice was a spot to cool down during the blazing heat of the summer. You guys have seen how much I struggle with the heat, and one of the reasons we actually even moved up north was to try to escape the heat. However, having my workspace in a travel trailer, the heat is inevitable. So I knew I had to find a solution, and the Dreo Portable AC 515S was that solution. And Dreo is actually the sponsor of today's video. We've partnered with Dreo before, and we've always been very impressed with the quality and the well thought out features of their products. The Dreo Portable AC is the top choice for summer comfort, with an exclusive Prime Day savings that's going to be available until July 19th. This 12,000 BTU AC with an ice cool system delivers cool air up to 14 feet away, cooling even large spaces quickly and evenly. It's whisper quiet with a patented noise isolation technology, making it 16% quieter than its competitors. And its drainage-free technology means no messy manual draining or complicated upkeep. It's actually going to evaporate the moisture by itself, which is pretty cool. Dreo sends everything that you need for setup, and the setup actually took me all of 5 minutes. And even in our unique situation, being in an RV, it was such a simple, quick setup, and I didn't even need any tools. They even throw in some batteries for the remote, which is really cool. A lot of companies don't include batteries, and it's something you have to pick up. And if you're like me, we always forget to buy the batteries before we get home. So you can get your remote going immediately. I especially love how portable it is with its wheels. I can wheel it around out of the way if I want to clean the floor around it, or if I wanted to move it into a different location. Super simple. I don't have to strain my back trying to lift it and carry it. Just wheel it over there. As I mentioned, we've always been very impressed with Dreo's well thought out features of their products. So for example, I can actually connect this AC to my phone using their app, and I can control it remotely. So if we're out working and I know I'm going to be coming in to do some office work, I can actually turn it on beforehand, and my space is nice and cool when I come in to start working, and I don't have to wait or, sit in the heat at all, which is really cool. You can even set timers and schedules and monitor its usage from afar.
Things are really starting to heat up here. With Prime Day upon us, save up to $160 with Dreo's mid-year sales. Plus, save an additional 20% when you use our code. I'm gonna put the link and the details down in the description. So you can go check it out, and you can stay cool with Dreo's portable AC this summer. And thanks to Dreo for supporting our channel.
Hey!
Hey, piggies. You want a new spot? We miss our mother. Do you want to pull on it this way? Now I'll try to grab it. Let's get it to the ground first.
No, let's just, once we're going, we're going.
Okay. It's just, it's gonna be hard. Is that bottom trying to come off?
I don't know.
Can you grab it on the corner? Okay, I'm good to go. I'm gonna go backwards.
Just go sideways. Out!
Right this time.
All right, we're home. We had a good trip to the house, got some maintenance stuff taken care of. Now we're back. We got some cute little piggies that are going to be here for a few months. We're actually, one of the pigs is for us and the other one is going to be for Philip and Divine, because obviously you want to have a buddy for the animal. So we asked if they wanted us to raise them, and then when it comes to butcher time they can come here and we can work together on it. So yeah, it's really exciting. They are a mix of Duroc, Berkshire, and Red Wattle, I think, which we looked up all three breeds and they are good for pasture raising. So we've got the whole area fenced off almost. We actually picked up some fence on our way back to finish off this line, but Greg wants to move them down every few days or so. But we're probably gonna leave them in here for a little while until they're settled and kind of train them on the hotline. They did have a hotline like this at the farm they came from, so we're hopeful that that will go smoothly. And they're just itching to get out. It's been a few hours in the vehicle for them, so I think they're hungry and thirsty. We're gonna get them everything they need, open up the crate, and hopefully it goes okay and they don't try to break out. They're smaller than we thought, and we saw them kind of hitting the gate to break out, but that was when their mother was and their friends were all in a different pen. So we're hoping they don't try to break out like they were trying at this farm. So wish us luck.
Come on, piggies. You want some of this?
Steve, get out of here.
Come on, piggies. You want this? Come on. Come on.
Probably just have to stand back.
Come on, piggies. Come on, pigs. Come on. Come on, piggies. Come on, piggies. Hi. There you go. He's going. They're just taking a second. I don't want to rush them. Ooh, it's good out there.
You didn't even come out yet. Hi.
They're already rooting, eh?
Yeah.
This is gonna be a mud pit. Hi. Hi. Here goes. We're gonna learn real quick.
Oh. How come you didn't get him? Oh, did that get him?
I think so, a little bit. I'm surprised I didn't get him more, to be honest. He would have been.
We didn't check the fence, did you?
Well, it should be perfect.
How much luck have we had with electric fences lately? None.
Those are happy pigs.
Oh yeah, look at that little tail.
Yep.
Ooh, we found water. Hey! Come on! It's not really hitting him. Oh, that got him.
It hits him a little bit, but not too much. That's crazy. It should be hitting him hard.
Ooh, that's your little house. Go check it out. Go check it out. I think they're learning though, because he started to go towards the fence and then he backed up. But if they got their head down, they don't really touch it. Oh, they found something yummy. Woo, yummies!
Oh man, do I ever have A lovely offering for our piggies. Hi, piggies. You guys want this? Come on. You guys want this? You want this? You want this? Come on. Come on. Oh, check it out. Curiosity. That's your water, you little ding dong. I need to get their wallow hooked up today. Hi, piggies. So even though we're eating them, I'm gonna make damn sure that they're gonna get the best life they can have. But they're not getting names. So it's been about an hour and a half since I gave them those little porks the food, and they're not really that hungry right now. They haven't touched it. But since I've given them the food, I've run a water line to them, and they're very happy with what I did it. What's going on in here? Hey? You guys got a little mud bath. Hey? You got a little mud bath. Happy pig. Fresh water.
Even though our to-do list is feeling pretty long these days, it is really nice to bring some new life and some new energy to this old abandoned farm, making it feel just a little bit more like home. That's going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. Make sure you're subscribed, hit the thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and we'll see you in the next one.